Okay, so I just survived the stalking still, and the last video was really long, almost like 13 minutes, but I couldn't edit any of it out, so I just recently learned how to edit things, but I can't edit any of it out because it was so good. All of it was juicy in video terms. That is not a video term, that's a slang term for goodness. I am going to cross the road as soon as that car drives by. So, yeah, so it's just something I'll always remember my whole life. Don't sing next to the road with cars driving by openly without a jacket. My jacket saved me too. Made me look bigger. But I'm 50 pounds. Well, actually, I lost all the fat weight, so now I'm 40. I gained weight for no reason, because it's what happens when you get out of shape. You gain weight. But I'm talking on the camera. Good car! Look at my car. Look at those people. I don't know them at all. Switching drive. I need to cross. Okay, sorry. I get totally distracted. Some cars. Sorry about that. Nothing's gonna happen. He looked at me like, "Are you just filming me?" Oh, dang it! Phone fell on the ground. Oh! Okay. Phone's over. Nothing goes well in I don't think my jean pocket. No, it's a really uncomfortable one. It's okay. It's a good phone. It's a phone that doesn't take damage without being like, that didn't hurt at all. My last video was so scary. I was scared. I'm still scared. I feel like my first time anywhere. Now I'm scared to my state of Tennessee. And it's after me. He's after me. It was scary. You see, I was over there, okay? I was in that, he parked his car in that building, the student building, and, he parked his car there, and he looked at me, and I was like, I walked away, and then I walked down the hill, because I saw my dad, and I was like, I don't know, and he's trying to see where I live or whatever. That's scary. So I went down the hill, down this hill, and I walked down, I'm like, talking, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I walked down the hill, and he stayed up there. I don't know why he was up there. He can't open the door, can't bring anything inside the building, so he's a car said, should have taped him, made him feel insecure, and then he would try to kill me, because I would have gotten his face. So I would have died. He would have ran me over. He wouldn't run me over. I can run pretty fast too. I didn't tell you guys that. Once I got back in shape, I can run, my normal speed, which is really fast. I can outrun most people, even really in shape people. Even when I was out of shape. So when I'm back in shape, I'm really fast. But it was scary. So then I was walking down here. I was walking down to the end of the path, and I walked around the side. I'll show you when I get there. I'm walking really slow, with my heart rate decelerate, and it was scary. I was shivering, and I was scared half to death. I'm like, is it a stalker? And I shouldn't have been singing. I thought it was like some kind of producer trying to see, ask me. He's gonna ask me, I'm a producer and singing abilities, and you sing, and but I'm not gonna go in your car now because I don't do that. That's weird. I don't go in people's cars. You gotta. So you gotta be so careful these days. I don't know what. He was an old guy. He was bearded. That's why you gotta wear glasses, because it make you look not as. No, forget it. I don't know what kind of advice to give you if you're being stalked. It's pretty. You get pretty scared, man. And so I was walking around. So I was walking from there. I was walking. Just walking down there, and I was spinning on this pole. No reason. He wasn't down here yet. He was still up there. Just waiting to see if he could walk back out. Whatever. I was walking over here, My first parking lot. And I'm still scared, see? It's so dusty, it makes you look over your shoulder. I'd never had this feeling in my life of being scared, being stalked. It's not I didn't feel comfortable. So I was walking right over here, and I was standing right here on the grass, and the car drove up, and it was, I didn't put the camera on him. I put the camera on me, because if I would have put the camera on him, he was right here. His car was like right here, and I was right here, and I was like, oh my goodness, he's driving right next to me. And I'm like, there's nowhere else to go. I'm not gonna turn around. I'm gonna keep walking as if it's a normal walk. I walked through here. And he didn't see where I came from. He saw that I was in the parking lot, and he drove in to look at me. Stalkers. And so I stopped, and he drove the car around, and he drove through there, behind. And I just stopped. I keep flipping. I just stopped and turned around and pretended as if I just disappeared off the face of the earth. I thought you fell off the face of the earth. I thought you fell. I thought you fell. I thought you fell off the face of the earth. Open up the door. This is the first time of day of the rest of your life. I'm not sure what the song is. What are you waiting for? This is the first day of the rest of your life. Okay, it's Toby Mac's song. What are you waiting for? Or first, I don't know. First, open up the door. I don't know what the song is. I forgot. When I look it up on YouTube, YouTube's a source for knowledge. So I found out Justin Bieber got a haircut. I found out everything. It's like my news channel. I don't have a news channel. It's like, people ask me at school, like, hey, what kind of news channel do you watch, I say YouTube, Duh. Get the best information. The source. That's Jesus over there. Church. He's looking at me. He saved me from the stalker. Thank you, Jesus. He scared the stalker away. Because I'm telling you, it was scary. They're vacuuming there, so there's people there. The church is never empty, so it's safe to be here when you're being stalked. Which I'm glad. So I turned around the corner, the car turned, I disappeared, and I never saw that stalker man again. And never will I. Hello? Can you wave at me? That that person? Hello? I want to wave at people. Hi! How's it going? I don't know those people at all. That was totally weird. I heard I'm gonna put so many links to this. I heard Tabascus had police come to his house. I know how it feels to have police come to your house, and like ask you and talk to you. And it happened to me when I was younger. My aunt. What? What am I talking about? Ants. Ow! That bush has thorns on it. That's where the stalker got out, and he was like, "Oh, pretty plant." Ow! Ow, my hand! That hurt, and he probably drove away. Went to get a bandage. Not on that particular one, because I would have got, like, AIDS or something. Because stalkers all have AIDS. That's why they stalk. Anyways, ow, it hurt. I've had police come to my house. I know how it feels. It's okay. It's fine. No, I don't care anymore. It's okay. Please get in my house. Just because I'm black doesn't mean they're looking for me. No. I'm just gonna keep looking at myself. But I'm looking at me. So they can't. It's looking. Nothing is looking at me. Make sure they know that. I'm not recording them. I'm recording me. There's a thorn on there. Anyway, so yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of links on this video and my other video. These are really big videos. Because things happen. I was in the middle of a stalker situation, man. That's big. I never had that happen to me. It was all caught on video with my reactions, and 13 minutes of pure terror. I actually did have some terrified videos where people thought, some people were there from the house, had lights on and stuff. They got scared, and I videotaped their family terror, and a little late because I was scared for them, but I was not as scared for myself when I was being stalked. But I was plenty scared for them though, because they were like, oh, the children were over there, and I'm like, oh my goodness. how are they gonna survive? They did very well. They there was nothing bad happened. They had a dog or something. It was fine. They thought it was a creature from space. And we thought they were aliens and stuff. What? Dead Space? I don't play that. You know, my name resembles Isaac Clarke. Isaac. We're both in the same person. We're just as awesome. I mean, I can live in this world. I just don't like it. Neither does he. But he would not like my world either, because it's stalkerish. That's gonna be all over my video. Stalker video. I'm at the end of this video. I can't make such long videos because I waste my camera. And the camera's like, I can't take all these long videos. And so I get some money and get a different camera / iPod Touch thing. I can download it easier. This camera, it's a good camera. It's an awesome camera. It's better. I'm not sure if it's HD. It looks HD on my monitor, but when I download them, they don't look as HD-ish. But I don't know. Who knows? I haven't really only downloaded one with HD capabilities. But yeah, so it's 11 minutes. I gotta end this video. But I'm gonna sleep tight. I was trying to call my friend because I'm like, it's getting late, and I just been stalked, and I would keep the blood, flowing, talking blood. My hands are freezing. Oh, okay. But yeah, so talking blood, it's in me to talk. I've had a great day. I gotta go, and you have to go too, because your life has to move on. It doesn't revolve around me. I hope, because I hope you're not a stalker if you're watching this video. If you're the guy who stalks me, I'm sorry, but I don't take stalkers in God's house. I don't know. God's, that's where I am. Yeah, if you want to know, it's right here in Tennessee. Duh. Try to look for that. Fountain of Youth. You want to see the Fountain of Youth before I turn this video off? I will show you the Fountain of Youth. Right now it's turned off because we have power over the Fountain of Youth. But you can see it right here. Okay, you're going to see the Fountain of Youth right here. Okay, see that right there? Excuse us. And then that's the Fountain of Youth with rocks and even a light. To shine light on it. It never freezes up. The water never freezes. Only when we want it to. Yeah, so that's it. With a long video, because my videos are going to be long from now on, apparently. So I'm going to see if I can call my friend, if I'm going to go home and live. Because I can walk long distances to and from wherever I want to go. My life is a peaceful one. No, not really. At the same time as it was last time. Sorry, I can't stop talking. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.